Example number 1. How many feet are represented by a 13-inch line if it is drawn to scale of 1/2 inch equals 1 foot? Sometimes it's helpful to just draw yourself a little picture and think about what's going on here. This whole thing from end to end is 13 inches. Now, if we divided that into 1/2 inches, notice that for every 1 foot, there are 2 marks. That's because each of those is 1/2 of an inch. Well, 13 divided by 1/2, because we're dividing this 13 into 1/2 inch sections, is going to be 13 times 2 over 1, because when you divide by a fraction, you change it to multiply and you flip. So that's the rule for division. Change and flip. Okay, change to times. Flip the number after division. And so this would turn out to be 26. And that would make sense because every foot is divided into 2 sections. 2 sections times 13 would be 26. Example 2. How many boards, 4 5/8 inches wide, will it take to cover a floor that is 222 inches wide? Well, make this simple to start with. If you think what you've got here, you've got 222 inches in your floor. Our boards are 4 5/8 inches, so we still will have to divide. So we'll take 222, divide that by the length of each of the boards, and that's going to give us the total boards that we need. Because this is divide, we've got to change this to multiply, and then I need to take my 4 5/8 and change that to an actual fraction. So I do 4 times 8 plus 5 over 8. This is the way you change a mixed number to a fraction. So that's 32 plus 5 over 8. That would be 37 over 8. But remember, we have to flip it over, so we'll go 8 on top and 37 on the bottom. Now, it's important that you can do this manually without your calculator, but when the numbers are big like this, we'll go ahead and we'll do 222 times 8. That's 1776 over 37. Now, if we do that by just plain division, that comes out to 48. So the important thing here is that when you do operations with mixed numbers, they have to be converted to fractions first. When you divide, you multiply and you flip. So that means we'll need to purchase 48 boards. Example 3. How many pieces of 1/8 inch plywood are there in a stack 44 inches high? So we've got 44 inches high, and that's divided by plywood that is 1/8 inch each. Well, think about it. We've divided our whole stack by 1/8 inch boards, so we're going to do 44 divided by 1/8. So that's 44 times 8 over 1, and 44 times 8 is 352. So that's 352.